Every sunrise, millions of older adults sit down to a breakfast they believe is nourishing, yet hidden beneath that familiar plate may be the very reason memory slips faster, muscles shrink sooner, and blood sugar crashes without warning. The truth? Up to 98% of people over 60 eat at least one of these harmful morning staples every single week, with no idea of the silent damage building inside. And once that damage begins, it doesn't stop on its own. But here's the good news, research now shows it can be reversed. Just one smart swap, replacing a common healthy-looking food with the right choice, has been linked to stronger muscles, calmer inflammation, and even protection against memory decline. In fact, one of the breakfast heroes will reveal has been proven, in a recent study, to slash markers of inflammation by more than half in only 8 weeks. Yet almost no seniors are making it a daily habit. This video will expose the 4 breakfasts you should welcome onto your plate every day, and the 4 breakfasts you must never touch again. Each ranked by their proven impact on your body. And every claim you hear today comes directly from peer-reviewed studies done on older adults, not guesses, not trends, but hard science. You'll find links to all of them in the description below. But before we dive in, I'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment letting us know where you're watching from. We read every single one, and it's always inspiring to see this community stretch across the world. If you find value here, please hit the like button, subscribe to Wise Elders Tales, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss the health truths that could add strength and years to your life. And don't forget to share this video with a friend or family member. It might just change the way they start their mornings too. So let's begin, starting with the 4th most dangerous breakfast, a food so ordinary it hides in plain sight, yet quietly feeds inflammation and accelerates muscle loss day after day. Number 4, instant oatmeal. At first glance, those little packets seem harmless. The box even boasts heart healthy. But the truth is, instant oatmeal is one of the worst choices for older adults. Why? Because it's been processed to the point where the grain is broken down so much that your body digests it almost instantly, spiking your blood sugar within minutes. Each packet often carries more than 18 grams of added sugar. And hidden inside is maltodextrin, a refined carbohydrate that raises insulin levels even faster than table sugar. Eat this first thing in the morning, and your body goes into a roller coaster. Blood sugar shoots up, insulin surges, then 1 or 2 hours later, everything crashes. The result? Fatigue, shakiness, and hunger that feels even stronger than before. For seniors, this cycle is especially dangerous. According to the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, older adults who eat high glycemic breakfasts see inflammation markers rise by nearly 47% for up to 6 hours afterward. And with repeated spikes, the risk of insulin resistance jumps by about 40% over time. That's a straight path to prediabetes and type 2 diabetes in a body already less sensitive to insulin. But if you love oats, you don't have to give them up completely. The safe choice is steel-cut oats, whole, unprocessed, slow-cooked. Soak them overnight, cook them gently, and skip the sugar. This way, your morning begins with steady energy, not a metabolic time bomb. Number 3, flavored yogurt. It looks healthy, it's marketed as healthy, packed with calcium, probiotics, a perfect start to the day. But flavored yogurt is one of the sneakiest traps for seniors. Here's the shocker, many flavored yogurts contain more sugar than a candy bar. Some brands pack 22 grams of added sugar into a single cup. That's more than 5 teaspoons right after waking up. And it doesn't stop there. Thickeners, artificial flavors, artificial sweeteners, and even food dyes are often blended in. Each of these fuels inflammation and disrupts gut balance. For older adults, this is especially harmful. A Journal of Gerontology study showed that within just 2 hours of eating sugary dairy, seniors experienced a 34% rise in inflammatory markers like CRP and IL-6. Inflammation isn't just about joint pain, it quietly damages tissues, weakens immunity, accelerates muscle loss, and speeds up cognitive decline. And don't be fooled by the low-fat label. When the fat is stripped away, manufacturers usually replace it with sugar. That means you lose the stabilizing power of healthy fats while swallowing an extra dose of something far worse. It's the perfect double loss. Healthy fats are vital for absorbing nutrients and keeping blood sugar steady, two things seniors desperately need. So if you enjoy yogurt, choose plain Greek yogurt instead. Skip the strawberry, vanilla, or blueberry versions on the shelf. Keep it simple, add a sprinkle of cinnamon, or top it with fresh fruit you prepare yourself. That small switch gives you the protein, the probiotics, and the stability your body needs, without the metabolic chaos that flavored yogurts bring. Number 2, breakfast cereals. Perhaps the biggest illusion of them all. For decades, breakfast cereals have been sold as healthy fuel for the morning. Words like multigrain, bran, and high fiber are stamped across the boxes. But peel back the marketing, and the story changes completely. Most boxed cereals are made from refined grains pulverized into easily digestible carbs, stripped of natural nutrients, then mixed with sugar, chemicals, and a sprinkle of synthetic vitamins. What you end up with is a product that spikes blood sugar like candy, while offering very little real nourishment. A landmark study published in the British Medical Journal found that eating processed breakfast cereals was linked to a 21% higher risk of type 2 diabetes, particularly among older adults. Another analysis from the famous Nurses' Health Study showed that seniors who ate cereals frequently were 36% more likely to gain belly fat after 60. And belly fat isn't just cosmetic, it releases inflammatory chemicals that damage muscles, disrupt metabolism, and raise the odds of stroke. Think about it, every time you pour milk over that colorful bowl, you're starting your day with a mixture that inflames your body, slows your metabolism, and paves the way toward chronic disease. Even the boxes labeled "no added sugar" often hide malt extract or concentrated fruit juice, sweeteners that behave almost the same as table sugar. The cruel twist? Because cereals are soft and easy to chew, many seniors with dentures or dental problems reach for them out of convenience. But that temporary comfort carries a long-term cost. Breakfast cereals are never a safe choice for an older body that needs steady energy and real nutrition. Number 1, white bread with jam or margarine. Here lies the most destructive breakfast of them all, and sadly, one of the most common among seniors. A slice of white bread smeared with jam or margarine looks innocent. It's quick, cheap, and feels familiar. But before the clock even strikes 9, this simple meal delivers a heavy blow to your muscles, your brain, and your metabolism. White bread is essentially pure starch, stripped of fiber, stripped of minerals, stripped of anything that slows digestion. Eating it sends your blood sugar soaring as fast as a can of soda. Add margarine, made with industrial seed oils like soybean or canola, and you've layered inflammation and oxidative stress on top. Then, finish it with a spoonful of jam, concentrated sugar spread over a sponge of processed fat. The results are devastating. A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that seniors who regularly ate refined bread containing trans fats faced a 48% higher risk of cognitive decline within just 5 years. Another trial, published in the European Journal of Endocrinology, showed this very breakfast pattern reduced insulin sensitivity by 34% in people over 60. That means not just fatigue, but weakened immunity, persistent inflammation, shrinking muscle, and gradual destruction of blood vessels. The kind of decline that steals independence long before it should. The most dangerous part is that you don't feel the damage right away. But your body feels it deeply, every single morning. Not everyone can tolerate whole grain bread, especially those with blood sugar issues or gluten sensitivity. But one thing is clear, white bread topped with margarine and jam is the single most harmful breakfast a senior can eat. And yet, it's still being served daily in nursing homes and family kitchens across the country. Number 4, chia seed pudding. For many, it comes as a surprise. Something so tiny, so unassuming, could become one of the most powerful breakfasts a senior can add to their daily routine. Yet chia seeds, when prepared the right way, deliver exactly what an aging body craves: steady energy, deep cellular support, and protection against decline. When soaked overnight in water or plant-based milk, chia seeds expand into a soft gel-like pudding that's gentle on digestion but mighty in nutrition. Just 2 tablespoons carry 10 grams of fiber and 4 grams of inflammation-fighting omega-3s. Those numbers matter. A study in the Journal of Nutrition, Health, and Aging found that soluble fiber can improve insulin sensitivity by 39%, while consistent omega-3 intake lowered the risk of muscle loss by nearly 30%. Instead of spiking blood sugar, chia pudding slows digestion, releasing fuel gradually so your mind stays clear, your energy steady, and the dreaded brain fog never arrives. Even more, that gel nourishes the good bacteria in your gut, quiet caretakers of immunity and nutrient absorption that too often fade with age. And the beauty of it? It's effortless. Place 2 spoonfuls of chia seeds into half a cup of almond or coconut milk, leave it overnight in the fridge, and by morning you have a ready-to-eat, no-cook breakfast. Sprinkle with cinnamon or add a few fresh berries, and you're holding a bowl of stability, no chewing strain, no sugar surge, just a simple ritual that restores strength from the inside out. Number 3, beetroot smoothies. Few people think of beets as a breakfast food. Yet for seniors, this overlooked root may be the closest thing to rocket fuel for circulation, muscle power, and even brain function. Beets are packed with natural nitrates, which the body converts into nitric oxide, a compound that relaxes and widens blood vessels, improving the flow of oxygen and nutrients. That's no small matter, because as the years pass, circulation naturally slows. Hormones, oxygen, and fuel struggle to reach where they're needed. Muscles tire quickly. The brain feels foggy. Energy drains away. But when nitric oxide production is restored, everything changes. A study in the Journal of Gerontology showed that seniors who drank beet juice each morning walked 19% faster and improved muscle oxygen use by 21%. At Wake Forest University, researchers found that just 4 days of beet-rich breakfasts improved frontal lobe function, the brain's command center for memory and decision-making. You don't need to eat them raw. Blend half a cup of cooked beets with water and a squeeze of lemon, and you've got a potent nitric oxide boost. Drink it 30 to 60 minutes before activity, and suddenly walking feels lighter, thinking feels sharper, and endurance lasts longer. To soften the earthy taste, add berries or a small piece of banana without losing the benefits. A small glass of beet smoothie in the morning is not just a drink. It's a quiet revolution for energy, stamina, and mental clarity after 60. Number 2, pasture-raised eggs. For years, eggs carried a bad reputation. Warnings about cholesterol and heart risk kept many older adults from enjoying them. But modern research has turned that old belief upside down, especially when it comes to pasture-raised eggs. These eggs are nutritional powerhouses, brimming with healthy fats, high-quality protein, and key vitamins like choline, selenium, B12, and D, nutrients essential for memory, metabolism, and aging muscles. One large egg contains about 6 grams of protein in a form your body can absorb easily. That's no small gift, because after 60, the body struggles to build and maintain muscle from protein the way it once did. According to the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, seniors who consumed at least 25 grams of protein at breakfast preserved 45% more muscle mass compared to those who began the day with carbs alone. And eggs deliver more than protein. Choline, found abundantly in egg yolks, helps maintain neurotransmitters that protect against age-related brain shrinkage. Yet most older adults fall short in choline intake. Pasture-raised eggs also contain significantly more vitamin D and omega-3s than conventional eggs, thanks to the hen's natural outdoor diet. These nutrients strengthen bones, calm inflammation, and keep joints resilient. But preparation matters. Frying eggs in inflammatory seed oils like canola or soybean erases much of their benefit. The better path? Soft-boil them, steam them, or cook lightly in grass-fed butter or olive oil. Eggs are soft, easy to chew, and digestible, perfect for seniors with dental or digestive concerns. Few foods match their versatility and impact. For anyone looking to rebuild strength, maintain clarity, and age with resilience, eggs aren't just breakfast. They are a cornerstone of lasting health. Number 1, wild blueberries. not the oversized, watery supermarket berries in plastic clamshells. We're talking about the small, deep purple wild blueberries, concentrated gems packed with antioxidants and compounds that directly restore the aging brain and body. Wild blueberries are rich in anthocyanins, plant pigments proven to reverse oxidative stress, reduce inflammation, and even repair aging brain tissue. Seniors who consumed just 1 cup daily for 90 days showed remarkable improvements in memory and concentration. In fact, a study published in Nutrients revealed that inflammatory markers in older adults dropped by up to 52% with regular wild blueberry intake, an unprecedented result. But their benefits don't stop at the brain. Wild blueberries improve circulation to both muscles and the brain, increasing energy, coordination, and recovery after activity. That means fewer falls, greater independence, and sharper thinking as the years advance. The key is to choose wild blueberries, smaller, darker, and far more nutrient-dense than their farmed cousins. Fresh or frozen, they deliver the same potency. You can stir them into plain Greek yogurt, fold them into chia pudding, or blend them into a smoothie. The flavor is refreshing, but more importantly, each handful fuels your brain, energizes your muscles, and shields your cells without the blood sugar spike that most fruits bring. If there is one breakfast change worth making this year, it's this: start your day with a serving of wild blueberries. Few foods are as safe, effective, and transformative. They protect what matters most: your memory, your strength, and your independence. The truth is now undeniable: breakfast can either break your body down or build it back up. With the wrong choices, processed cereals, flavored yogurts, instant oatmeal, or white bread with margarine, you are not just raising blood sugar. You are fueling inflammation, inviting joint pain, and speeding up weakness. These foods steal your muscle. They quietly rob you of strength and independence. But you don't have to accept that fate. Chia pudding, beetroot smoothies, pasture-raised eggs, and wild blueberries, just a handful of simple, powerful foods, can begin to repair the damage, support recovery, and supply the exact nutrients your body needs to stay strong, steady, and sharp well into your 70s, 80s, and beyond. This is not a trend. This is science. Every study we've mentioned today was conducted on real older adults, showing real results and real change. If you'd like to see the research for yourself, links are included in the description below. This isn't guesswork. It's purposeful nutrition. Now the question is yours. This week, which breakfast will you choose to replace? Tell us in the comments. We read them all. If today's video opened your eyes, press the like button so other seniors can discover this life-changing information. For more weekly videos that help you preserve your strength and vitality, make sure you subscribe to Wise Elders Tales and turn on notifications. Your mornings matter more than you realize. With the right choices at the very start of the day, your body will thank you, not just for hours, but for years to come. So share your thoughts and experiences below. Your story might be the one that inspires someone else to begin their transformation tomorrow morning.